Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nelson Marande. So I begin my day basically by just coming in, switching on the lights, opening the curtains. Yeah, and I make sure to also open the changing area and the washroom. Yeah, because we usually lock it every time we go home. Then I make sure to turn on or switch on the air freshener, which is the airwick, and also spray the room with another scent so that when you combine them, it just makes the atmosphere pleasant to be under. Then after that, I take my computer, my laptop, sit at my desk, and check whether I had anything planned that I did not do the previous day. And I will begin to do editing if there is, and if there is no editing, I will do my YouTube videos early in the morning because I'm so used to doing my YouTube videos in the afternoon, the same day that I'm going to post, and I know it's kind of overwhelming, but I like that kind of pressure. Yeah, I like that kind of pressure. I'm different. Yeah, so I hope that this video is going to give you an idea. Mostly, I am usually by myself, 3 or 2 days a week. Then my brother comes and joins me the rest of the week. So today I came in earlier than he uh, comes, so that I can get to do the video also. So yeah, back to the main video. Hey, so I hope you have enjoyed that process. That was basically how my day starts here at the studio, Makason Studios. And for today's video, I want to talk about editing and learning how to edit maybe photos, videos, sound design, and the process that someone can take, the step-by-step process that someone can take in order to learn these things in a more organized way. Because I realized there is someone who asked me a question, one of my friends. This person is trying to learn editing, and she was so overwhelmed with the process because there are a lot of softwares that you have to learn as an editor or a videographer so that you can be able to grow faster. And I remember one of the things that I told her is that when you do that, you're just overwhelming yourself, and you realize that you have wasted your time because you cannot learn everything at once. You cannot learn about video editing, photo editing, sound design at once. You have to pick one. Maybe today you are studying one topic and learning how to go about it, and the next day you remind yourself of the previous process, then you'll be able to get to another process thereafter. And it's a process of continuous learning, because I realized that, even, let me use this example, even in let's say a driving school, when you look at their course structure, they start slowly by slowly introducing you to the car, how to switch on the car, how to start the car, how to move the car first. Then when you come to the second day, the third day, they introduce you to now how to move the car forward. Then step by step, slowly by slowly, even when you get to the parking process, you'll not just park and leave. They'll first take you somewhere as you are driving, and that in itself is reminding yourself of the previous lesson so that you do not forget. Then you get to parking. Then the next day, you'll still drive to maybe the parking area. Then you do parking. Then you do maybe a J turn or a 3 point turn or whatever. So it's a continuous learning process, and this is one mistake that as a beginner you can make, because I made this mistake and I realized that I was just overwhelming myself and it was not helping anyone. I was just wasting my time and my days because it took me so long to realize that. And once I did, I began to change my process. I began to do more and focus more on one area. And when I had developed intermediate skills in that area, I moved on to another software, maybe say Premiere Pro video editing, Photoshop, or Adobe Audition, Illustrator. Yeah, so these are the key areas that when you put more focus in, you'll be able to develop your skill more faster. And sometimes, as you try to stack up all these softwares and learn them in the same time, you realize that you're just putting a lot of stress on yourself and you won't be able to learn anything. There's a lot of pressure and you feel like other videographers are growing faster. You begin to compare yourself with someone who started a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or even 10 years ago. You forget there is a process that you have to go through first before you reach to the level that they have reached. So this is one thing that I struggled with when I was starting. And it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens to beginners. And as I had told you, I did this by myself with guidance from a few people. I did not go to any film school or photography school. And I know most of you maybe are trying out by yourselves. And do not give up. Many people give up along the way because you are not getting the kind of clients that you would want, or maybe you're just getting no jobs. You're not getting jobs. Yeah, do not give up. Trust the process. It is worthwhile. You'll get to enjoy yourself. Yeah, because the creative industry is a very vast area. Yeah, you can decide to maybe focus on wildlife. You can decide to focus on fashion. You can decide to focus on travel photography. You can decide to focus on landscape photography, or maybe sport photography, or journalism in itself. Yeah, so it's something that you can decide along the way as you continue to grow, and checking what other videographers or photographers are doing, because it really helps. It really helps. One of the things that I like to do is that when someone, maybe a videographer, I look up to or I know in my circles, when they post something, I begin to look and see, wow, these guys are really growing, and I begin to push myself, because it's not like a competition, but it's something like, let's say, a zeal. It spark a zeal in you, yeah, or maybe creativity in you, because it inspires you to do better, because they have gotten out of their way to do what they have done. So it's something like an inspiration that comes into your space, then you begin to do better. So I like following other videographers and photographers, because it helps me to be more creative, and it helps me to go out of my way to do better. Yeah, so this is all I have for today. And I know as you are starting off, you can be discouraged, but do not give up. Do not give up. It is worthwhile. It is worthwhile. You'll get to enjoy yourself along the way. Make sure you learn something every day. Make sure you do something better every day. And make sure that you have a purpose. Make sure you have a purpose for what you do, and you are going to achieve greater things. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. And to you all subscribers, I'm sure you can realize that I reached 100 subscribers and surpassed. And I'm very thankful for all of you who have been here subscribing, yeah, and watching the videos. And I just want to say thank you. I know it's a small start, but to me it's so huge. It's so huge. It shows a bit of growth and progress, and having 100 people following you, it's something huge. It's something huge. Yeah, having a crowd of 100 people, just imagine that. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe if you are new. Make sure to also watch the other videos so that you can get to know me better. I have a series of my get to know me videos, and I'm going to still post more on that. And I'm very uh, thankful again. So thank you for watching. Please like this video, comment, let me know the questions that you have if you are a beginner photographer or the videographer, or just ideas for the next video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.